Nasi lemak is traditional food from Malay's culture and can be found anywhere. It consists of coconut rice, chili on the side, anchovy, nuts, and a boiled egg. All Malaysians across the country will having nasi lemak anytime. Roti canai. Roti canai usually found at mamak store. All Malaysians like to having this as a breakfast but can eat anytime too. Laksa. There is various type of laksa. However, the most famous laksa is asam laksa among Malaysians.
Kueh muih. There are many types of kueh from various cultures. Watai mainly famous among Indian culture, while lebat pisang and pulut panggang from Malay culture. Meanwhile, angku kueh for Chinese culture. Golok mee or mee golok is a type of Sarawakian noodle dish. It is a Sarawakian Chinese favorite and is served any time of the day for breakfast, lunch, and supper. Ambuyat is a famous food in Sabah and Sarawak. Ambuyat is a traditional dish commonly eaten usually during special events as a substitute for rice.
The traditional attire of Malay men is called baju Melayu, which is a loose tunic pair with trousers and a sarong, which is known as sambin. Men also wear the traditional hat called songgok with it. The traditional dress for women is baju kurung, which comprises of a knee-length, full-sleeve blouse and a long skirt called kain. The skirt is pleated on one side. This attire is usually accompanied by a headscarf.
For Chinese, although rare, Chinese men in Malaysia wear their traditional dress called tangsut. Tangsut is a type of jacket that has a collar and a knot at the belly and is mostly floral. Whereas Chinese women in Malaysia wear cheongsam during festival and formal events.
Indian men in Malaysia wear kurta bijama, dhoti kurta, or lungi kurta. Kurta is typically a knee-length shirt, while Indian women in Malaysia wear sari. There are around 32 groups of indigenous people in Sabah and just as many variations of tribal dress in different styles. Many of these groups have their own style and color, although most of them use black as a base. Colors is added by sewing on bits of red, orange, white, and green.
In Sarawak, the traditional attire of Iban men is called kelambi and sirat. Kelambi worn by Iban men during certain ceremonies. Besides, the Iban traditional costume for women is mari empang and kain kebat. Mari empang is usually red in color. Iban women required to wear mari empang at any occasion or festival.
Ramadan is 30 days of fasting month for the Muslim. After fasting for 1 month during Ramadan, Muslims celebrate Hari Raya Aidil Fitri. Muslims also celebrate Hari Raya Aidil Adha for remember sacrifice of Prophet Ismail and Prophet Ibrahim. Chinese will celebrate Chinese New Year and Chap Gomei. Chinese always wear ring during Chinese New Year because ring bring good fortune to the family and life. When it comes to fruits, mandarin orange have always been considered as a traditional symbol of good fortune. Deepawali, also commonly referred to as Diwali or Festival of Lights. This festival is significant to all Hindus as it symbolizes the triumph of good over evil. During this festival, Hindus decorate their houses with oil lamps and lights. Taibusam is also a Hindu festival. One of the unique sights during these occasions is the piercing that devotees do all over their bodies using hooks and skewers. Surprisingly, no bloodsheds happened during the piercing, as per the eyewitnesses.
The traditional rice harvest celebration is the largest religious celebration in Sarawak State known as Gawai Day. It serves as a prelude to feasting, dancing, and rice wine tasting. Pesta Keamatan is a harvest festival celebrated by the ethnic Kadazan Dusuns, as well as by other related ethnic groups in the state of Sabah. Pesta Keamatan is the time for Thanksgiving for the bountiful harvest and also the time for a get-together to feast and to renew communal relationships.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.